Well, I saw another LinkedIn post this morning or this afternoon, and I don't I don't want to quote necessarily. It's not necessarily to quote the whole post, but the theme of the post was you got to have pain to go through pain to deal with transformation. You got to deal with transformation. You can't. You get out of your comfort zone, try new things, and have a change in your life. Sometimes you just got to get hurt. Um, I was sailing along in Florida, content. Well, at first I really wasn't content. I wasn't happy living at home with my parents. But the first pain point was my mom passing away, and she was a barrier with me getting along with my dad. Well, she passed away, and my dad and I learned how to get along, and it wasn't fun at first. I mean, there was some pretty spectacular fights, but we did it. We built a strong relationship. But if I hadn't have gone through the pain of my mom passing away, I would not have had a good relationship with my dad the last 10 years, 10, 11 years of his life. You know, and my mom passing away caused me to learn how to be more independent in a lot of ways. If I hadn't, if I hadn't have gone through the pain of my uncle passing away and then me getting evicted and ended up homeless, if I hadn't gone through that pain, I never would have been so lonely to start talking to this woman online. And that changed my life. If I hadn't met her, if I hadn't came down here and married her, she's the one that found out that paid for the writing school online. She's the one that for me, she's the one that found out about medium.com, and medium.com changed my life. I had to stop writing on there for a while. I still haven't been writing on there lately. But medium.com and Dr. Yildiz and the other editors at Illumination taught me how to write. But all that, none of that would have happened if I hadn't had those failures and got hurt. You know, life is about pain. Life is about getting hurt, getting knocked down, and getting back up. And a lot of people don't want to take chances. They don't want to. They don't want to risk anything. They don't want to stick their neck out. You know, the turtle's safe in that shell with his legs and his head not tucked in, but he's not going anywhere. So, and I need to keep reminding myself of this. You know, I was thinking about that the other day when I changed my LinkedIn profile. You know, I'm spending more time on LinkedIn trying to find people that would like me to write for them or make videos for them or do something for them. You know, I'm not going to be paid as a writer sitting in front of my dying laptop wishing I was a writer. got to face rejection. You got to. So don't be afraid to get hurt. Don't be afraid to take risks. You know, to get out. Follow your heart and do what you want to do. Take If you want to try something, try it. If you aren't, just people let their fear keep them from being what they need to be, and that's a shame. So write what you want to write. Don't be afraid to submit submissions. Don't be afraid to be yourself online, and find some gigs and stuff. So thank you for watching. I'm on LinkedIn.com, WordPress.com. I just created another Instagram account, and check out the name Lawson Wallace, and check out my TikTok videos. And just check it. Just Google my name, look for my content, and please subscribe. Have a good day.